What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Marsh Sports here, coming back at you with another MLB video, and today we're going to be talking about the most frustrating part of the game of baseball, and that is luck. Like it or not, luck is a huge part about the game of baseball. You can have one team hit 115 mile per hour lineouts the entire game, and another team hit 50 mile per hour bloop singles, and the team with the weaker contact could easily win the baseball game. That's just how it works. It's a frustrating part of baseball, of course, but what are you going to do about it at the end of the day? Luckily, we have a cool website called Baseball Savant that we are going to look at some home run data and talk about the luckiest player in baseball versus the unluckiest player in all of baseball when it comes to home run luck. If you like videos like this, don't forget to hit that like button down below, help it reach more baseball fans. I've been trying to make some hot takes videos, by the way, so leave some hot takes in the comment section for me if you can, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for daily MLB content. Without further ado, let's get into the video, start talking about the unluckiest player in all of baseball. Now, this is a website here we're on called Baseball Savant, one of my favorite MLB websites. They talk about all the StatCast data. There's, you know, percentile rankings. You can see what players are getting bad results, who should be getting better results. You can see the pitchers who've been getting lucky but haven't been pitching well. It's a whole mess of stuff. You could literally spend hours on this website. My favorite baseball website by far. But here is their home run tracking data. You can sort it here by actual home runs. Aaron Judge, of course, leads the league in home runs. Mookie Betts in second place. Yordan Alvarez, Jose Ramirez, you name it. You got a lot of guys here, of course. But they have a lot of other ways of measuring these home runs. So a doubter is a home run that would be a home run at least one MLB stadium. So right now you can see Jackie Bradley Jr. has 11 doubters. Now he only has one home run on the season, but he has 11 doubters. So 11 home runs he could possibly have if he was playing in the right ballparks at the right time, but he plays in Fenway, so he has one actual home run. Versus Aaron Judge, who of course has 11 no-doubters. This would have been a home run in all 30 MLB stadiums. Second, of course, be Bryce Harper, has 8 of them. CJ Cron has 7. Jock Peterson has 7. So you kind of get an idea of a doubter versus a no-doubter. Now we're going to look at expected home runs as well. So you can see Aaron Judge has 20 expected home runs, while there's a lot of guys in baseball who have 0 expected home runs. But you can see the home run versus expected home runs data here. We have Mookie Betts in first place with 3.1 more home runs than he has expected home runs. So he has expected home runs to be 11.9, actual home runs are 15. And then you have Alex Verdugo here, the topic of today's video, who has expected 7.4 home runs, almost 8 home runs, but only 3 home runs on the season. Now let's talk about why. We actually have a very good illustration as to why. You can see his spray chart here. He hits in a lot of deep drives to right center, but unfortunately, Fenway Park is very good at keeping these kind of hard hit balls in the ballpark. You can see he has 2 doubles, that would be home runs here. He has some warning track shots here, a couple down the line. He's just been very, very unlucky to only have 3 home runs on the year. Now, the way I found this tool first off was actually through a guy on the Angels last season who came up and was looking for his first major league home run. This is Brandon Marsh, as some of you may know, the left fielder for the Angels. He last year hit 2 home runs when he was first getting called up, 2 home runs in his 2021 debut. He would have had 9 home runs in Houston. He would have had 8 home runs in Great American, 8 home runs in Philadelphia. So you can see the fact that he was playing at Angel Stadium, which is a lot friendlier to right-handed batters than it is to left-handed batters. He got really, really screwed by he happened to be playing most of his games at Angel Stadium, including this one that was the most egregious in my opinion. Look at this hit that he had. This was at Great American, or not Great American, wherever the Tigers play. I can't remember what it's called. But in Detroit, he hit this baseball. It had to have been like 419 feet or something. But he hit it well over the wall in 90% of Major League stadiums. But unfortunately, it was not a home run because he was playing in Detroit for that game. Now we can take a look at every single would have been home run from all these guys. So first I want to start off with Mookie Betts, who is the luckiest player in all of baseball according to the home run data so far. I say data, by the way. If you say data, I don't like you. Just putting that out there. You can see some of his home runs, no doubt about him. This one's a home run in 29 MLB stadiums. He hit off of Zach Thompson last night. 29 home runs. The only stadium it's not a home run at is the new and improved, quote-unquote, Camden Yards, Orioles. Then you see this one here was really lucky off of Merrill Kelly. It's only a home run in 11 Major League stadiums, so you can see they happen to be playing in Arizona for this one, and of course it's a home run in Arizona where he happened to be playing at. This one was a no-doubter off Mad Bum. But then you get a couple of them down here, like this one. This would have been a home run in 3 major league stadiums. He just got really lucky. He happened to be playing in Dodger Stadium, which you can see there. It would have been a home run in Dodgers. Pretty much anywhere else. The only other stadiums it would have been out at would have been Angel Stadium and Great American Ballpark. Every single other stadium, so 26 other MLB stadiums, it would not have been a home run at. 27, I'm really bad at math. Yeah, 27 MLB stadiums, it would not have been a home run at, but he just happened to be playing in one of the 3 that it would have. Down here we have one that would have been a home run in 8 MLB stadiums, and he just happened to be playing in Dodger Stadium once again. This one was off of Bo Brisk, I don't know how to pronounce that. If they had been playing on the road for this one in Detroit, it actually would not have been a home run. So we got really lucky that they happened to be playing a home game versus the Tigers, or else this would not have been a home run. Now let's take a look at the opposite side of things with the guy who we're talking about in today's video. That is Alex Verdugo. Now, Alex Verdugo has 3 home runs on the season this year. 2 of them have been no-doubters. Mostly gone, he's hit 7, and then 6 doubters. So we already talked about in the intro how the doubters work. Alex Verdugo, man, he has had some of the most unlucky breaks, man. This one right here, off of Denyu Reyes. This would have been a home run in every single MLB stadium except for Boston, where he happened to be playing at, of course, because that's his home ballpark. This one, 26 stadiums, this would have been a home run. It turns into a double because it wouldn't have been a home run in Boston. This one here would have been a home run in 26 MLB stadiums, but it's not a home run in Boston. This one would have been out in 13 MLB stadiums, but it's not a home run in Boston. He has just had some incredibly bad luck with what stadium he's been playing in. All 3 of his home runs have been home runs in 29 or more MLB stadiums. So this one was a home run, 29 out of 30. This one was a home run, 30 out of 30. This one was a home run, 30 out of 30. He literally has to hit a home run at all 30 MLB stadiums for it to be considered to be an actual home run. He has just been so incredibly unlucky. I feel so bad for this man. So if you guys have Alex Verdugo in fantasy or you're watching some Red Sox game, expect to see Alex Verdugo crushing the ball, but it not to quite get over the fence. Now this begs the question, will Alex Verdugo improve this season? I honestly think he will, especially when he starts playing more road games. He's going to be on the road in Anaheim soon, so I expect him to hit the ball hard. All of his underlying metrics are great. He doesn't strike out at all. He doesn't swing and miss at all. He's hitting the ball hard. He's just been getting really unlucky this season. So I do expect Alex Verdugo to do better and improve as the season goes further. But overall, man, he has just been incredibly unlucky this season. If you guys want to mess around with this Baseball Savant tool, I will leave the link in the description. It is so fun. I've been playing with it while I'm at work and just looking at all the different home runs versus expected home runs and whatnot. It's been super fun to look at, so be sure to do that. Click the link in the description, go into Baseball Savant, and take a good look at it. Shout out to Baseball Savant for helping me make this video. I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more MLB content, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Thanks again so much for watching.